My name is Kyle Kilger with a company called Rainbow Distributors. We do supplies for traffic signal in the southeast region. We had seen that over the past 2 or 3 years, our margins have been shrinking. Just, a little bit on the front side, a little bit on the back side. And we've been looking for different transportation alternatives, different alternatives to save money. And one of the carriers came back and mentioned the word intermodal, which we've been in business 18 years, had never heard of that before. The first thing I did was Google to see what the word meant, was unfamiliar with it. Put in the type search trains and transportation and put the word intermodal or whatever, and CSX was one of the things that popped up. We went on their website and really found it by accident. We weren't really sure if intermodal would work for us. We thought that you had to have train cars full of inventory to be able to use the train and to be able to use intermodal, and that's not the case. You can ship a container load as a small customer as ourselves. In the beginning, the salespeople at CSX asked us for information, gave them a list of all the places that we have stuff picked up, all the stuff that we have shipped, the weights, the type of materials and stuff like that, sent it all to them, and they analyzed it somehow and come back and said, these are your lanes that would work really well for you. We found a lane from California to Orlando that works great for us. It's a lot of miles, it's a good amount of weight, it's an entire container, and it really saves. If you put it on an LTL truck, it is very expensive. I mean, almost to the point where you can't do it. When CSX partnered us with a channel partner, there was no guesswork on our end. They pretty much took care of everything. They said, you call this person when you need a freight rate, you can check stuff on the internet, stuff like that, but they pretty much grabbed the ball and ran with it. As we look ahead in 2014, intermodal is going to play a big part. They're going to get a quote on just about everything that we have coming into here. When you got so many widgets on a train, it comes out to be dollars per each unit saved. That's more that we can lower our costs or more margin that we can make, depending on the item. That's huge for small business. CSX happens to be, with their intermodal service, happens to be something new for us, and hopefully it'll last for a long time.